Sorry, I was interrupted. I had a white Chevy truck pull up in front of me, and I don't know who they were. They kind of threw off my chain of thought. So, where I left off in the conversation was about technology. Is it helping people? And I mentioned San Francisco and the bad politics, the bad policies, the communist DA or whoever, district attorney, they have there. That's just, they have a policy of not arresting people for stealing, for instance. They know what that will encourage, which is crime. So money, technology, these are not really solving issues when you have bad politics and bad policies. You could have all the robots, all the money, all the fucking microchips. None of that can alleviate bad policies. None of that's helping. Unless, unless you make the deduction that technology is in alignment with evil, that technology is more in alignment with being against humanity versus for humanity. That's the only deduction. But I wouldn't say that. Because I look at Japan, I know they're technologically advanced, they're smart, but they have ethics, I think. I'm not saying they're perfect, but I just think they have more ethics, or better ethics than, let's say, San Francisco communists, I'd say Japanese, they don't want to destroy their places, they don't want to legalize theft. Legalizing theft only encourages crime. Duh, of course they know that. And then you have the racial demographics. I don't know, Japanese are mostly Japanese. You do have certain racial groups that seem to be doing more of the stealing. According to these videos that I see, there's a certain racial demographic that is doing the theft, right? Regardless if it's legal or not, you see who's doing it. Let's say you legalize theft, which is basically what they've done in San Francisco. You do see a certain racial demographic taking advantage of that, right? Of the legalization of theft. So in Japan, even if they legalized theft, I'm not sure if they would have the same issues they have in San Francisco. Interesting. Anyways, where was I? See, I think it really is an agenda, anti-human agenda at the end of the day. Maybe it's more in alignment with communism, which is anti-human. Authoritarianism. See, I guess there's just an anti-human thing happening.